Ah, dang it, I forgot to reset the death counter. Pardon me. My computer reset, and... Actually, wait. Is my mic picking up? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, that's good. I'm sorry, I did not notice that I did not have the chat pop pulled up. Uh... Sorry, this is a wreck of an intro. Pull over. Streamlabs, connect. SwitchBot. Says it's offline, but I can tell that the... Okay, the counter is working. Hello everyone, and welcome back. I'm the James with the Games, and welcome back to being a part of the missing members. And my advertising partner is finagled me into trying this game. This is EVE Online, and I'm sorry for not having the intro up for you all to watch, but basically it went by too fast for me to do it properly on screen. But choose an empire to explore, the Caldari. In our Caldari state, wealth and power comes only from loyalty to the corporation. Kalakioda CEO Marius Sobaseki. The Galente. The Federation is a beacon of democracy and liberty in the chaos of New Eden. President Idonis Elabon. The Amar. Our mighty empire is built upon our faith in the Creator and loyalty to the throne. Emperor Damius III. And... I cannot read this freaking name! Does this say Minmatar? I think it says Minmatar. And go to the multi-stream. We will free all our people from the bonds of slavery. To fight for anything less is to betray the Republic. Bonds of slavery. I'm like, what slavery in this advanced of a society is going to be a thing? I'm going to go with the Amar then. Enlist with the Amar? Wait, what? Oh! You can scroll over these. Bestower, a cargo vessel used to transport large volumes of goods across the universe. Magnet, a specialized frigate designed for scouting and exploration. You can't hover over the big one and big thing in the back. A new pilot's first ship, which can be utilized for basic mining, combat, and exploration duties. Crucifier, a high-tech hull designed to disrupt the electronic systems and weapons on other ships. Apocalypse, a well-armored battleship that forms the basis of most combat fleets. Amar Empire technology. The Amar Empire's fleet is renowned across New Eden for our weapons efficiency and impressive armor. With the proper skill training, our capable pilots can fly any ship, even those not of Amar design. Energy weapons. Our energy weapons deliver punishing firepower while avoiding delays caused by frequent reloading. Armor tank. Modules designed to increase armor durability have made our fleet the most well-armored in the cluster. Okay, I hope I am not catching something. My throat just suddenly like screamed in pain. The Amar Empire. We are the chosen people, tasked to reclaim the universe in the name of God. Through the ages, the Holy Empire's Might and power has been upheld by our faith and obedience to the imperial throne. As our Empress commands, we shall spread the glory of Amar across the stars. Empire enemy. The Minmatar Republic denied the blessing of their holy servitude with their rebellion against the Empire. We will restore the natural order of the universe by crushing their leaders, claiming the stars they occupy, and returning their misguided followers to their rightful place. Pirate enemy. The Blood Raiders. Tainted by heresy and sin, the Blood Raider Covenant shall face the righteous judgment of the one true Lord. The might of the Amar faith is the only weapon powerful enough to end their twisted blood rituals once and for all. Oh, and we get to look through all of these. This will take a while. Reaper, a new pilot's first ship, which can be utilized for basic mining, combat, and exploration duties. Mammoth, a cargo vessel used to transport large volumes of goods across the universe. The Probe, a specialized frigate designed for scouting and exploration. Tempest, a powerful, flexible battleship commonly seen in Minmatar combat fleets. Vigil, a high-tech frigate designed to disrupt electronic systems and weapons on other ships. Minmatar Republic technology. We use hit-and-run tactics to fight when outnumbered. Our vessels are fast and light, allowing us to effectively control engagements. When properly trained, our pilots are capable of flying any ship in the cluster, regardless of its originating empire. Our projectile weapons can use a wide range of ammunition with both high damage, long-range artillery, and rapid-firing short-range autocannons. Active seal tanking allows us to rapidly return to battle while maintaining speed and agility. After centuries of subjugation, we rose up and cast off our slavers' shackles. The proudly rebuilt nation of Matar will... Matar? Okay, will free every soul that is enslaved across the cluster. Together we will forge our own destiny, at home, among the stars. The Amar must return our people to us. There will be no peace between our empires until the last Minmatar brother or sister held in slavery is released. We will never allow the Amar to conquer us again, even if it means a struggle to the death. Pirate enemy, the Angel Cartel. The Angel Cartel is a dangerous and unpredictable foe, heavily involved in human trafficking, slavery, and the drug trade. The criminal acts represent a clear betrayal of the Matari people and our way of life. We will make them rue the day they cross the Republic fleet. And A, S, D, D, D. Minimize this. Minimize this. Minimize this. Minimize. Move you over here. Pull you out. The Galente. The Iteran, a cargo vessel used to transport large volumes of goods across the universe. The Velator, a new pilot's first ship, which can be used for basic mining, combat, and exploration duties. I have no clue where this group's names are coming from. Imicus, a specialized frigate designed for scouting and exploration. Maulus, a high-tech frigate designed to disrupt the electronic systems and weapons on other ships. Megathron, an armored battleship that is a mainstay of Galente combat fleets. Galente Federation technology. We specialize in close-range combat so that we can defeat our enemies before they have the chance to escape. With the right training, a Galente pirate will be able to fly any ship, regardless of the craft's Empire affiliation. Blast weapons and drones. Short-range, high-damage blasters can rip through shields and armors with the help of our smart drones. Armor tank. Using heavy armor to our advantage, our fleet focuses on rapid armor and repair. The Galente Federation represents hundreds of diverse peoples united by the ideals of freedom and democracy. The pursuit of innovative technologies contributes to the most advanced economy in all of New Eden. Powerful fleet guards our world from tyranny. Relentless hunger of Caldari megacorporations put clear odds with the Federation's principles. It shouldn't. Unless you are getting into where the business runs the government, the single best thing that a democracy can have is a large number of businesses within its own domain. A mega corporation is a bad thing because that can end up causing a monopoly, but technically, due to how resources work, unless you're in a post-scarcity society, it is impossible to have more than 2 corporations that are holding a single type of resource is like their own empire. Because of one can overtake, two can collude, three is a conspiracy, or it's some weird line like that. Meaning that basically, if there's 3 companies that are trying to take over the same industry, you will have market competition to the point where you will not have one come out on top. You will not sit idly by as their policies violate the rights and liberties of individuals in rightful Galente space. Pirate enemy, the Serpentis. After splintering from a once-respected Galente research corporation, Serpentis amassed wealth and power by engaging in illegal narcotics manufacturing. Their alliance with other criminal enterprises makes them a formidable foe for the Federation Navy. Blech! Ibis, a new pilot's first sit. Excuse me. A new pilot's first ship, which can be utilized for basic mining, combat, and exploration duties. The Badger! A cargo vessel used to transport large volumes of goods across the universe. Heron, a specialized frigate designed for scouting and exploration. Griffin, a high-tech frigate designed to disrupt the electronic systems and weapons on other ships. And the Raven, a well-shielded missile battleship that is the backbone of the Caldari combat fleets. Oh, okay. As innovators of hybrid weapon technology, we strike from a distance, dominating the battle without sacrificing accuracy. Highly skilled pilots can earn the necessary qualifications to fly any vessel, even those not designed by the Caldari. Deadly combination of guided missile tech and punishing railguns allow us to switch between damage types quickly and efficiently. Our vessels focus on shield repair through the use of both passive recharging and modules designed to actively address damage. I really hope I'm not getting sick. One of my coworkers at work was like super sick today. Caldari State. State, corporation, family. Those are the three guiding pillars of the Caldari State. We prize hard work, sharp minds, and honorable conduct above all. Through loyal service to our corporations, we gain wealth for our people and merit for ourselves. Out of everyone, that's like the best motto out of all of them, despite the fact that they're meant to not come across. They're meant to come across as like corrupt capitalists, but it's like, that is probably the best message out of all of them. Empire enemy, the Galente. The Galente have unlawfully occupied our homeworld of Caldari Prime. We defy their occupation and will defend our settlements to the death. While we prefer trade over war, the Galente's colonial meddling has left us with no choice but to engage in conflict. The pirate enemy, the Guristas. Founded by deserters of the Caldari Navy, the Guristas are nothing more than traitors to the state. Their dealings with the black market and human trafficking sully honorable Caldari trade with violence and greed. Bloodline selection will influence your character's appearance only. Does not affect your access to skills and other abilities. The Nikuni. The Nikuni have transcended their humble origins as servants of the Empire by proving themselves as tradesmen and artisans. The Khanate have faithfully served the Amar Empire since its earliest days of conquest. Initially shock troops, some have risen to the rank of holder, the highest of all honors. Okay, my legs are cold. I'm getting my blankie. Oh, it is 70 degrees in here. No wonder I'm freezing. I'm like, I am freezing my rear end off. And I'm like, why am I freezing right now? Oh, it's 70 degrees in here. Sorry. Also, I need to check this real quick. The Amars, dominant bloodline in the Empire. True Amar take tremendous pride in their ancestry. Some consider them arrogant and tyrannical. Oh my goodness. The Atura. The Atura have been part of the Caldari state for 3 centuries, though their intensely spiritual culture remains mysterious. Atura pilots have been taken to the stars to unlock the secrets of the universe. Okay, I cannot pronounce this worth a darn. Sivire. Sivire? Sivire. When engaged in traitor combat, The survivor are masters of focused aggression, highly competitive individuals. They thrive under chaotic circumstances and frenetic activity. I really hate this name because it looks like deities so much. Are regarded as the face of leadership. With sharp, ordered minds and articulate tongues, they have made the responsibility of upholding the integrity of the Kaldari state their own. Again, this is like a really good motto to live by. Intaki. The Intaki are one of the largest ethnicities of the Federation. Exceedingly gifted communicators, they are prominent among the federal bureaucracies. That is definitely not me. Jinmei. The Jinmei are the latest addition to the Federation. They took to the stars comparatively late, as it took them generations to stop excluding qualified people through class-based discrimination. That's a really freaking stupid line. I'm sorry, but that is really stupid since it's obvious the Jinmei are meant to be Asian here, and if they're basing that off of real world society, the problem is that in real world society at current, most Asians actually have like the highest qualifying standards, but like, for example, in college and university approval tests, Asian people are graded at a higher standard compared to other ethnicities, and only the best of them are allowed entry. So they're held at a higher standard than the rest of the population. So that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I'm sorry about that. The Galente. Galentians value freedom and individual liberty above all else. Founders of the only true democracy of New Eden, they have created an ethnically diverse, culturally rich, progressive society. The more I hear about you, the less I like you. Now, the Minmatar. The Veracure. Originally known as in Matar's inhospitable desert regions, the Veracure contribute great numbers of merchants, healers, scholars, and fortune tellers to the Republic. The Brooder, a martial, strong-willed people. The Brooder hold their tribal heritage close to their hearts and are renowned for living regimented, disciplined lives. And the Sebiester, widely respected as some of the cluster's most innovative thinkers, the Sebiester are an ingenious people with a cultural fondness for engineering. Oh. That's weird. They changed which position they're in. Yeah, they change position every time you move. That is weird. Uh, I liked the description of the Amar the most, but I actually like the Achura's description of their bloodline the most, even though I would never be sporting facial hair like that, primarily because the facial hair makes my face itch. Oh, customize appearance. Oh, great. A character customizer. I despise these with a vengeance. Well, I guess this is where I'm ending this because of I am not touching this with a 10-foot pole. Hello, Bulldog Ale. Sorry for you joining me literally at a point where I am ending this because of I am not touching this with a 10-foot freaking pole. Thank you, Bulldog Alex. If you actually type in !Discord into the chat, it'll give you a link to my Discord. I believe there's actually a link to my Discord there regardless. Hopefully the link still works. I believe I set it so that way the link never expires. Since I despise 3D character creators with an absolute freaking passion. I despise these things. So, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. I'll be coming up with something completely different here soon. No, I can't. It's part of my nature. I physically can't. Because of these things, due to how my mind works, they drive me nuts. Because of, I will literally spend legit like an entire day without sleeping, trying to get little intricacies right, and I don't want to do that. And also because of the number of options, always goes ahead and it rubs me the wrong way. I do not like them. But thank you for following. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy my work. And follow me here on Twitch and on Facebook and join the Discord to come aboard the Starship LP where no matter if you're a hero, villain, or NPC, I hope when all our games are over to see you in